Have you ever wondered how life in the depths of the ocean is? Have you ever swum in a pool and gradually felt the water pressure in your ears? Most people have a basic understanding that as we go deeper and deeper below the surface of the water, the pressure increases. It's usually not recommended to dive below 150 feet, but the deepest dive ever reached by a human is actually around 1000 feet, which is incredibly deep, and at this depth, the pressure is intense. It's hard to believe that creatures can survive in such pressure, but there are many species of fish and marine life that can survive at depth of 25,000 feet below the water surface. How is this possible? How do marine creatures at such depth withstand this immense pressure? In the following video, we will uncover this mystery. Before watching this video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, and support us by liking this video. When we stand on the Earth's surface, the air pressure around us is equivalent to 1 atmosphere. However, when we are beneath the waves, the pressure on our bodies increases by 1 atmosphere for every 10 meters. In other words, at the deepest point in the ocean, just a little less than 11,000 meters, the pressure that your body will experience is 1,100 times what you experience in the open air. Deep in the ocean, the human body is subjected to extreme pressure. Our ears burst, our lungs fill with blood, and then we will fall and drown. In fact, only a few thousand feet below the surface, these horrific events occur. It's hard to describe, but it might be something like that. Despite the vulnerability of individuals to pressure at this depth, there are anemones, worms, fish, whales, lobsters, and thousands of marine creatures that seem to control the pressure without any problem. While this may seem impossible, remember that this pressure is the same for everyone. When humans drown underwater, the pressures they feel are from the air being compressed within their bodies. We have air in our ears and sinuses, as well as in our lungs and blood vessels. Water pressure can be so intense that it compresses the air inside our body systems and tissues. However, water doesn't compress as it does with gases, and this is one of the key differences between gas and liquid. Fish don't have pockets of air to compress. They are mostly made of water, so the pressure differential is balanced. Fish can be found to depths of around 27,000 feet and still thrive. For creatures like whales, which are among the deepest diving mammals, pressure is certainly a concern, but they possess a wide range of adaptation for their deep sea lifestyle. For instance, the lungs of these creatures are completely compressed, meaning they can divert all the gases in their lungs into their bloodstream and muscles while essentially being under pressure. They have adapted to thrive under these conditions. Without pockets of air in their cavities and body tissues, deep sea creatures are no longer sensitive to pressure similar to our bodies. Furthermore, while some creatures have air in their ear canals, the tissues covering these cavities are often very flexible and can easily adapt to the force of the air, preventing pressure differentials. At a certain depth, advanced organisms with complex organ systems cannot easily survive. What allows fish to penetrate depths exceeding 25,000 feet is the presence of a hydrophilic substance called trimethylamine oxide, which prevents the distortion and compression of proteins and other vital molecules in the body under extreme external pressure. However, at much greater depths, this molecule can no longer protect fish from the physiological compression, so there is a depth limitation for fish and marine creatures. For those strange and exotic beings that exist at the lowest levels of the ocean, research is extremely challenging because most of them die when they reach the surface due to the absence of water pressure. Isn't it strange? I'll be glad to hear your opinions.